God, where'd you crash it though?
It should be back up at least. It
In
should be
Malaysia. I crashed it into Malaysia.
Why you doing all the way into Malaysia, dude?
Why Malaysia, Starling?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't control planes. They just go where they want to.
Get the plane
Starling, you're double not gonna be allowed to get on airplanes from now on.
No, he will be. He will be. He will be. He will be. He will be.
I'll get
Wait,
on
wait,
the
wait.
plane.
So what I don't get, right?
Airplane mode on his phone.
What I don't get, right, is how can Moral not have ever been on a plane, but Pepe can? Like what?
Wait,
Bro,
wait,
oh my
wait,
God, what is that
why
supposed to be?
can't Pepe be on a plane?
What do you mean?
Pepe constantly can't eat. like Pepe has no job, you know. And then there's Moral who works like every day, you know.
What? I guess.
Pepe got blast, bro.
Hates me, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
True.
Yeah, Toilet hates you, man.
Crim loses.
Yeah, but like real talk. How has Moral never been on a plane before?
Because he's small toy, let him be.
Or what?
Because Moral
Not gonna lie,
just doesn't get along with planes, alright?
Well, let me just ask this. Moral, have you gone on any sort of vacations outside of your local area?
I mean, I went to like Las Vegas like a couple times.
But that's like the states, your door, yours, right?
No, I haven't gone to like outside the country or anything. No, I'm not.
That would kind of explain it then.
Oh damn.
drive?
Wait, have you ever been outside of your state in general?
But he said he went to Las Vegas. That's out of sight.
Yeah,
But Nevada's right next to Arizona.
that was like a long time ago.
I travel a lot, bro.
Oh shoot! Everyone read it. Okay, guys.
You gotta take me on the plane, dude.
I'm gonna drive. Don't worry, bro. I'll take you everywhere you want, bro.
Pepe, I don't think you can drive like across the border.
To drive. Wait.
I'm driving.
Everyone knows you only need one leg to drive a fucking plane, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Alright, that's why I cut off my other leg.
Damn.
Why would you need two, bro?
Yeah, bacalo.
Give me a good reason why would you need two.
Like,
Okay, how many wings does an airplane have?
10,
5.
8.
That's
Three.
5 at least.
I'm not-
5
It
at
has
least.
3.
I'm not
That's
good
3.
at guessing
Or
names.
It has 3.
Wait, what do you count as a wing, right? Because they're like the tail end of a plane basically has 2 extra wings, right?
It depends. Does it have feathers?
So I guess the plane has
Such a
0
bad joke.
wings.
Oh my god.
My plane has feathers.
Oh, such a bad joke.
I
Just
just
the stabilizer, not
yeah, dude, planes in Mexico are just built different.
Or planes are like, they look like a serpent,
my
right? But they have like feathers. That's an airplane for us, right?
my plane's just a giant bird. My plane's just one giant bird, actually, guys.
Damn. Wait, aren't you a bird? Like why do you need a plane?
I want to ride on other birds. Can I not ride on other birds?
Whoa!
PG.
You wanna be riding on the
Can I
bird?
not ride giant birds anywhere?
Wait. Real talk. What even is a plane? What even is a plane? No.
It's a metal bird. That's what it is.
Starly's a
Exactly.
plane.
I'm a transformer, guys.
Starly has feathers.
Damn. Okay, but should we actually get to our topic of the stream?
Oh, what's up?
Wait, what
Capitalism.
topic,
Our topic was capitalism, right?
Kind of. Our topic was
capitalism.
our topic was like
This is
fictional
capitalism.
fictional worlds, you know. What are you laughing about?
Yeah, we talking top 10.
Did you just read the
animes right
chat?
now.
Did you just read the chat? But yeah, our topic was fictional worlds today, right? Like how they relate to like the real world in some ways, you know? Stuff like that.
I like the UK. That's my favorite.
The
fictional
UK.
World, the UK.
The UK is my favorite fictional world.
The UK.
Oh my god.
The UK's not real, guys.
Wow, it's
Come on.
like Nando's doesn't exist, dude.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
UK doesn't exist. That's not real.
Has anyone here actually ever been to the UK? Like real talk?
No.
I'm not.
Where would I go with the British are?
I know
That is
people
true.
who live in the UK.
Who would willingly go to the UK, guys? Come on, come on.
Have any of you guys ever been to like
I
Europe?
would visit people there.
No.
No.
I've not been to Europe. Have you been to Europe?
No.
I've
I've
been
been
like
to
twice.
China.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I've been like twice, bro.
Damn. Pepe
Actually?
actually travels a lot. Like Pepe travels a decent amount.
Bro, it's not true. I only left Mexico once.
Why are you lying?
He went to
Why you
Canada.
like
I'm
that?
right cabin, dude.
I went to Canada.
Guys,
I do
Plus-
travel like in Mexico.
Okay.
I travel, but like not for vacations. It's just because I have to.
Damn. You sound so defeated when you say that.
Yeah, it's not on vacation, bro. I have to.
Damn.
the moon. That's my
I mean,
favorite.
Mexico is
fictional
big. You
place.
can just go like wherever.
Oh, you wanna go to the moon? You gotta play Final Fantasy 14.
True.
Ah, fuck, shit,
There's a video
shit.
game called To the Moon. You should have made that reference.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen people play it. It seems good.
The moon's haunted, guys. The moon is haunted.
That is true.
It is true.
I was.
We don't talk about the moon.
habitant once. Like when I was a kid, I lived in the moon for like a few days. It was good, you know.
Damn. That's
Damn.
crazy.
But the
I was on
Martians,
Mars,
like,
dude.
they kill me, bro.
Well, you lived on Mars as well. That's crazy.
No.
No,
They were
no,
moon
no.
Martians, right? They were moon Martians.
No. The Martians
Wait,
invaded
did you?
the moon.
Oh shit, sorry, that's my bad. Because when I was living
Wait,
with the
did
Martians,
you?
I was like,
Oh, you
dude,
went to
I
our Mars?
was like,
That
what's
sang
going
that one El
on?
Chopo song.
What? Posture check,
What do
everyone.
you
Posture
say?
check.
Oh,
Wait, did you meet
wrong.
that?
Like me broke.
Did you meet that
How the
one
fuck am I
Martian
gonna? The one, we kissed a bit.
What?
Just a little bit.
I'm so confused.
don't pay attention. No, don't pay on no.
Wait, do you know what we're doing? We're doing
What are
world
we
building.
doing?
Literally the topic.
True.
This is world
No, but I
building.
was-
Complaining to it. This is world building.
But the topic was like, you know, fictional worlds. Like I was hoping to like hear about like
No, this is like the real one.
Avatar.
Oh,
According to
Avatar has a
Toy-
really interesting world.
According to Toy,
Which
always said
avatar are you
right
talking
now.
about, Starly?
The blue people.
Oh,
What?
wait, not the other
Yeah,
Avatar.
forget about it.
That's more. That's your world, right? You're a blue cat.
You don't talk
You're a
about
blue
that
cat.
avatar. No.
I was thinking you were talking about the other Avatar, like the good
Yeah,
Avatar.
I was talking about the other
Yeah, just talk about the
avatar.
other avatar.
I just wanted to talk about the blue people just for a second.
Why?
Ah,
Why would you
airbending
do
is
that?
real, dude.
That's
You know
so
what?
true.
Blood binding is real, and I can
That
prove
is
it to
also
you.
true.
Oh, have you
Go
seen that
for
thing
it.
where like someone donated their body and they just pumped their veins full of like a hardening liquid so they could like model their veins?
That's literally
I'm
Bane from
not-
Batman.
That's bloodbending, dude.
That's very from that.
It's the opposite of blood bending. It is blood unbending. Wait, let me send the picture in the Discord because it's kind of whack, you know?
Blood unbending.
Yeah. Because like look at this. It's kind of cool, right?
Bro, that looks like hot Cheeto dust, like or something.
Okay, moral from 1 to 10, would you snort hot Cheeto or would you snort
No.
these veins?
Hell no.
Do they give me superpowers? That's the real question.
Why wouldn't they?
Why do you want to know that, Starly?
I know if they give me superpowers, I might.
What
Right?
is that? What the fuck is that shit you said, bro?
Nah, just
Okay,
just give
Pepe.
it to Pepe.
So
You
someone
can, like, sell
donated
this stuff.
donated like
What if can I get 2 pairs of veins if I snort? Is that it? Can I just
Yes.
get 2 veins?
yes, that's how it works.
Someone what?
So someone
you
donated
snort?
their body to like science, and they just like pumped their veins full of like a hardening liquid, so they could like model
Please,
like, the veins.
please. Fuck!
What?
Sorry, I have been doing this dungeon by myself for like an hour now.
Are you winning? Wait, are you doing Palace
Are
of Dead
you
or
winning
Heaven on High?
What?
Heaven on High or Palace of Dead?
No. I'm just doing a random Stormblood dungeon because I want a glam.
Why are you doing it
Ronin.
solo?
Because it's faster than going for a crude with like. I had other friends to go doing it on sync.
Just play a what? Oh, you're doing it on sync. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm doing it on sync. What the hell?
Oh, I only do dungeon synced.
Yeah, honestly,
Why?
the
You just
Minecraft
want
world, Minecraft world sounds crazy.
What?
The Minecraft world,
What?
kind of top tier.
no, like it.
Wait,
Minecraft
what do you
world.
mean by that?
We're
What?
talking about fictional worlds, right?
Oh yeah, the
Minecraft-
Minecraft's pretty cool. I don't think there's much lore to the world though. It's just a giant
I
world,
think
you know.
They just they don't really use anything with the lore.
I'm not sure if it's like the world has lore or if it's more like the people who play the game extrapolate lore from nothing, you know? Because like it's like Elden Ring, right? If you put enough like mysterious
Oh
people
shit!
whispering,
I
right?
watch this now.
If you put enough mysterious people whispering, like the fandom will just make lore, right? That's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? Yeah.
Pretty sure there's lore. There gotta be a Minecraft lore somewhere.
I don't believe Minecraft lore exists.
No, I'm telling you.
I don't believe it exists.
If Starly says it's real, it's real.
Okay,
It's
okay.
real.
Tell us about Minecraft lore. Tell us about Minecraft lore. Like what is the lore of Minecraft? You know?
Apparently, there's these master builders, right?
Yeah.
They
Oh,
build,
is
like
this?
some ancient shit?
Wait, is this like the Telltale Games Minecraft lore? Or...
No, this is like the actual Minecraft
Okay, this
game.
is the actual lore. Okay. I was wondering you were gonna tell us the Telltale Games
I was
lore,
about
you
to
know?
be like, hey, Toilet, tell us the whole Guilty Gear lore.
True! The Guilty Gear lore is actually kind of fun.
What is the lore of Guilty Gears? I
Like
know
a whole
nothing
like
about it.
Twitter thread about the Guilty Gear lore.
Okay,
And we
okay.
definitely talked about it.
So the Guilty Gear lore is so there's it's like you guys remember the Y2K crisis or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So during the Y2K crisis, the world actually did like all technology just like turned off, right? So this dude discovered magic, right? And then he discovered like this other dimension, and then he was like, okay, I'm gonna use this other dimension to make like an AI to make people happy, right? But the AI was like, yeah, you guys aren't ever gonna be happy. So it was like, okay, I'm gonna redefine humans, right? Because like there was no definition in the system. So then there was like a giant war, right? And then this scientist dude who made like who helped make like gears or like which are like artificial humans or whatever, right? He got turned into one, and then his wife got turned into one. So he kills his wife, right? And then like that his wife was revived into another robot, right? And then he killed his wife, right? And then she was cloned, and then he killed his wife, right? And then she was turned into multiple clones, and they tried killing the world, and he killed his wife, right? Yeah, and then they cloned her again, right? And he didn't kill his wife for once, and that's the Guilty Gear lore.
All I heard is killing wives. That's what I heard
Yeah,
about Guilty
pretty
Gear.
much. Yeah, it is.
Kill your wife,
It pretty much is just a loop of him killing his wife, like unironically.
bro. That's a guilty. If anyone kills their wife, that's a Guilty Gear
Pepe can
reference.
confirm this, right? Pepe, you can confirm how many times he killed his wife, right?
What are you talking about?
How many times Soul killed like Arya?
Ah, like at least 2 times.
Yeah, at least 2 times. Well, there's 3 because there's also like the first Valentine too, you know. No one knows the lore.
Hell, fucking yeah.
I don't know the lore. Not gonna lie, I don't know the lore.
Pepe, I know the lore
I
of every
watch-
game I touch.
I watch XRD and I watch Stripe, but I don't remember much of it.
Ah, okay. There we go. XRD and Strive had a pretty interesting story, all things considered. I like the dog. I showed Starly the dog scene, alright?
Yeah,
It was kinda sad, you know?
it was.
I totally did not show you that scene just to make you sad. Maybe.
Totally not.
Totally
That's
not.
definitely right.
Totally not. I would never do that, right?
You know what? I'm gonna go live in the Pokemon world, guys.
The
That's what I'm gonna
Pokemon
go
world.
live.
Okay. Would you actually want to live in the Pokemon world?
Yeah.
Okay, like, is it like the game version, the anime version, or like the Pokédex
The manga
version?
version. The manga version
is brutal.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, it's like
I wanna live there.
no one wants to live in the Pokédex version of the world, right?
No, that one either.
What's wrong with the Pokédex version?
The
I don't know Pokemon
Pokédex,
lore.
every Pokemon's described as, oh, they can destroy like mountains, blah 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 blah, or like, oh yeah, they love
kill you.
kidnapping kids and they hate like fat kids, right? Like for Drifloon. right?
What?
Yeah, no, Driftloom's actual lore, right? Right. No, isn't it like Driftloom's lore is something like at night they will like take kids away or whatever, and like they heavily dislike heavy kids.
Yeah, they heavily dislike heavy kids. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why there's not a lot of them.
A lot of what?
Heavy kids in the game.
Damn.
It's true.
There definitely is.
There's like 3 in each game. There's 3.
Yeah, they're the lucky ones that escaped.
True. But yeah, no, the Pokédex version of the world is not one I would want to live in, you know? Because it's
like
not
the Magcargo, the snail, basically as hot as the sun.
Yeah.
Or like hotter.
Which honestly isn't that hot in the grand scheme of things, you know? Because like we have a bunch of stuff hotter than the sun in like our world, you know? Like if you really think about it, it's not that hot, but like it is still like really hot, you know?
It says it causes water to evaporate on contact.
Yeah.
Evil.
The interesting thing about that, right, is if you're hot enough to like evaporate water on like before contact, then no matter how much water you have, it's not gonna cool you down, you know? Yeah. Which I think is interesting. But honestly, I would love to live in like the Pokemon world if it was like the anime where like no one ever dies, or like it's subtly mentioned but like no one ever actually dies, you know? Because like Ash is more durable than like literally everyone, you know? Like I'm pretty sure Ash could survive like a Kami-Kami-Ah or whatever from Goku, you know? I'm you know? Like he survived worse, hasn't he? He survived worse.
Yeah, I believe.
Well, I think he's died like 3 times, but every single time he gets revived, right?
So. He gets revived, yeah.
Every single time he gets
just
revived.
turns to stone.
Yeah, he gets.
Pikachu wouldn't turn to stone. Oh, he did get turned into stone the first time as well. You're right.
Yeah. But like Ash is really durable, and he has no reason to.
He is.
Like he should have died in season 1, episode 1 of Pokemon. You know, like realistically speaking.
Yeah.
Plot.
I think he should have died in episode 42, honestly, in my opinion.
Wait, is that just a random number you put out, Pepe? It was, wasn't it? But like episode 1, like
6 times. He's died 6 times.
He's died 6 times? That's a lot of times right there.
Goku has died more times.
Who?
That's the Goku. That's so true.
Goku died more times.
Wait, how many times has Goku actually died? I remember like
4.
Goku.
He said 6 though. Starly said 6. Has Goku died 4
I'm
times?
looking
Only
to see
4?
how many times he's died.
Okay, that's actually one of my problems with like the writing in like the current Dragon Ball stuff, because like death just has no meaning, you know? Like death has legit.
That has been since
he's died like 3 times.
Wait, Goku's only died 3? Only 3?
3? That's what it says. I might be.
Bro, he dies like every Saturday though. What?
Every Saturday.
You know, Goku.
The thing is, he dies as soon as he has like.
TV's like, damn, he's dead.
Yeah. The thing is, Goku dies every time he has to like be a good father, you know?
It seems like new lore. I don't even know. About.
Yeah, technically he dies 2 times, but apparently it says the third time he dies is like in the future, and he isn't resurrected.
Makes sense.
I don't know.
Oh no! The time he died in the future was because he had a heart attack. Like unironically it was because he had a heart attack.
Is that how he dies?
Yeah, that's why he has like the pills that he takes in Super or whatever.
Oh yeah, he dies by natural causes.
I'm pretty sure that's also why he died in the original Trunks arcs too, you know, where like Trunks originally came back in time.
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah.
I mean, seeing how much he screams, I would not be surprised if he died of a heart attack, you know, like unironically. Because like look how much screaming he does every day, you know. Like he must have some heart problems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Goku has died 2 times, excluding the future, where he dies of a heart attack.
I feel like at this point, like every single time someone dies, they tried like blowing it up to like huge proportions, but it's just like, oh, we have
I was just
Dragon
wishing
Balls.
back to life. Yeah, they're like, all right, we got the Dragon Balls.
Yeah,
I think Goku probably had high blood pressure from the incessant nagging from Chi-Chi.
probably.
Therefore, his heart exploded.
Makes sense. I can see that. Yeah,
Chi-Chi solos.
Chi-Chi solos for real. Chi-Chi solos.
But the thing is, like, everyone discounts how strong Chi-Chi is, but she's actually pretty dang strong in the lore.
Strong, bro.
Like,
She is.
she's pretty dang strong. Cause like the entire reason she met Goku was because like they fought, you know, or something.
Yeah, they fought in a tournament.
Honestly, I liked, like, this might be a bit controversial, but I liked original Dragon Ball more than like Dragon Ball Z and like Dragon Ball like, you know, the current season, you know. Because I feel like between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, right? There's like a huge time skip, or not really a huge time skip, but like a huge tone shift, right? Where original Dragon Ball was more of like a gag comic kind of dealio, right?
Yeah.
Modern Dragon Ball, it takes itself too seriously, and like the premise was never made to be taken this seriously, you know? Because I feel like modern or like early Dragon Ball, every character was like on somewhat of even level. Like Goku was still OP as hell, right? But the thing is, like, even Yamcha was considered like a heavy hitter back then, you know?
Yeah.
But now it's like only the Saiyans matter, right? It's only the Saiyans matter, right? And I feel like early Dragon Ball just had better balancing and like storytelling in general, because, you know, it's kind of devolved. Everyone has to admit that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Okay. Pepe, what do you like most about like what is it called, the cyberpunk world? Because like I know you've played a lot of the game and like watched the anime and everything too.
I don't know. It's like the thing about Cyberpunk is that it's been in the making for like 40 years, literally, because it started as a board game.
Yeah.
So there's a ton of lore, and like everything. Yeah, it started like as a tabletop RPG.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s or 90s, I don't remember, but like, yeah, like there's like an explanation for literally everything in that world. And like even the space between 2020, that was like the latest, like the last tabletop game, and 2077,
yeah,
they filled it with like a ton of fucking content, and everything feels so alive. It's like, yes, you're living in a fucking future or whatever, but like everything has like an explanation for why everything that happens, right? And it's so deep that there's like conspiracies between in the fucking universe, and people like believe them.
Damn.
There's like this huge conspiracy that the internet in 2077, it's filled with fucking rogue AIs that are trying to control the world.
Honestly,
And
that's a
actually
bit too
aliens.
close to reality, you know?
It's full of rogue AIs that are actually aliens that are trying to control the world. It's so cool.
Wait, wasn't that the thing with what is it? Not that, but Metal Gear as well? Like, wasn't that a giant thing in the Metal Gear thing?
Something like that. Not aliens, but yeah, there's rogue AI in
Wasn't it
Metal Gear
like
as well.
super American AI or whatever? I think I saw.
There's multiple big AI machines in the universe of Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Wait, was it
for
in
example,
Solid, or I think it was from the other games, right? Like Revengeance, where the AI started becoming big, or no? That was
No.
only the American one.
I mean, no, because Revengeance is a sequel to Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4. Metal Gear Solid 2, it's that's the futuristic one, the first futuristic one. Then 4 is like the conclusion to the Solid Snake saga, and then Revengeance is this quote unquote like almost direct sequel to 2 in the sense that it picks up from the point of view of the protagonist from 2, right? But it's after the events of 4. So now he's a cyborg ninja. So there's like a lot of unsolved stuff from Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4.
Yeah. This is a lot of timeline stuff, Pepe.
Yeah, Metal Gear is very complex. It goes from 64 to like 2018.
That's cool.
Oh wow.
Wait, so we're beyond Metal Gear in the timeline now.
No, we are at this time we are beyond Metal Gear. Yeah.
Damn.
We are beyond.
Pepe,
Because the
do you
first
think
one
there's a...
chronologically is Metal Gear Solid 3 in 64.
We're into
And
Death Stranding part.
then, yeah, we're in Death Stranding already.
Exactly.
It's kind of crazy how so many like these futuristic games or whatever, right, are like in the past now, basically compared to us. You know?
I mean, Cyberpunk, like that's why they have to make like the video game is in the future,
yeah,
right? Because like the original game was Cyberpunk 2013,
yeah.
and that was made in the 80s, and then they made Cyberpunk 2020. But guess what? In 2020, Cyberpunk 2077 came out.
Yeah.
They have to put it like 50 years in the future
So they're
for it to like
constantly
kind of make
pushing
sense.
back the timeline to make it make sense.
Yeah.
Wait, so people in 2077 look at the game and say, "Look at this shit."
Honestly, you know what I want? I want Cyberpunk like 1984 or something. You know, where it's just like where it's just like a sci-fi version of like you know like the 90s or like the 80s or something. You know that I think that would actually be pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
Everyone's
that
on
would
dial-up.
World War II with mechas.
That would be pretty fun. I think that would unironically be kind of fun, you know? Or would trench combat still exist if there were giant mechas? I don't think so, right?
What?
Like if mechs existed, right? Do you think people will still do like trench warfare, you know?
No.
Probably not.
not. Unless mechas aren't like that, like abundant.
Cause like trenches kind of existed for tanks, right? I'm pretty sure.
No.
Wait.
The original trench
No.
warfare, I think, was in World War One, and the main reason because they didn't have tanks, so
Ah, okay.
they would like try and charge over. But if you're in a trench, you're gonna get mowed down if you try to run over.
That makes sense.
And they also had machine guns and whatever else. It's just an extension of defenses, I guess, on the battlefield.
But like one other of the reasons is the gas, right? Because there was a lot of like gas warfare in the First World War, right? And
Oh,
the gas
yeah.
goes up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There was gas,
Or
there's flamethrowers, there's a lot of shit that they tried to say,
Flamethrowers
"Don't
are
do anymore."
scary, man. They're
They
hella
were,
scary.
bro.
Like people underestimate how powerful flamethrowers can be sometimes, but like they're scary.
It's true.
Pluton, do you like World War One
I
and
don't
World
know
War Two?
I don't know who
Do
underestimates.
you like World War?
I mean, like, do you like you know the time period? But what were you saying,
Do you
Pepe?
enjoy World War?
I don't even know anymore, dude. I'm just here.
We're all just here.
I think it's an interesting time period, quite honestly. There's a lot of different changes and evolutions of warfare during those times.
Yeah.
I'm a World War
Technology
II
in general.
I'm gonna be honest.
Pluton fought in the World Wars. Okay. So
hey, didn't we all?
So recently,
Yeah.
I signed up for like the what is it, the sportsman club in like the town over, right? Like in my college, right? And I was signing up, and the dude was like, "Hey, where are you from?" And I'm like, "Vietnam." And he was like, "I fought in Vietnam." And I'm like, I don't know what to say to this. You know?
Good job.
Because I wasn't sure if I was good. I was supposed to say I'm sorry or like we won or question mark. You know? Like because the thing is,
Yeah.
because the thing is, my father, I'm pretty sure, was like from like his family was like from the north, and my mom was from the south, right? So it's like a question mark, you know. So I'm like, what am I supposed to say to this, you know?
Be like, that's interesting.
And the thing is, it's a sportsman club, so everyone there had like guns and stuff, right? So I'm like, should I say something? You know, like what should I say here, right?
I would give him PTSD, bro.
All in all, he was nice though. He was pretty nice, you know. He was chill, right? But like it's like, well, how do you respond to that, you know?
You don't really.
I just nodded and continued the conversation, you know.
I would have not what to say, bro. Honestly.
Tell me more.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. Yes, please.
I
tell me
remember
more.
you.
I remember. Wait a second.
They just remember psychology on it.
Wait, I think I remember you. Hold on.
Yeah, I remember.
What?
I think I'm getting flashbacks. Hold on.
What do you mean?
I can't remember you.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
guys, y'all ready for World War III?
Nah.
Okay,
Nah, me
what
too.
kind of fantasy worlds do you guys
I
like?
wasn't even born when you fought the guy fought the word.
I unironically think the Avatar: The Last Airbender's world was really interesting, you know, because it had a
It's
bit of
Oh
like
heck yeah, man, one of the
animals.
best, definitely.
I agree.
it had a bit of everything, you know, because like you know you had
Good.
imperialist China, right? That's obviously the Fire Nation, right? Like we're not gonna go
Yeah.
right.
Wait,
We had
the Fire
imperialist.
Nation?
Yeah,
Is it the Fire Nation in Japan?
it might have been Japan. Oh yeah, they were imperialist. It could have been either one.
China was the
Is it Earth?
Earth Nation, right?
Ah, okay. And then like you know,
Actually.
and then you had like a bunch of other places too, which I thought was really interesting. Wait, was like the Air
The
Nation
what
like
nation
I mean,
was
it
that?
makes sense 'cause of that-
How do you say that again? Skimals?
Skimals?
I don't know how to say it in English.
Is it Tibet? I like the it might have been
I
Tibet.
don't know.
No.
It might have been. I think Tibet is more appropriate actually.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
but
a
I
mix
thought the
of-
world was really interesting. Cause like they did flesh out a lot, you know.
I like how there was two separate water nations as well, the North
Yeah.
and South Pole.
I thought
Oh,
that was
yeah,
an
yeah,
interesting
that's
detail,
cool.
but I feel like that also made them kind of weaker though, cause like you know they
It
were
did.
separated, right?
Yeah, it did.
Hey Neon, welcome to the thing. If Neon, if you want to hop into VC, you can. You know, wink wink. But
How did the Fire Nation take out the Air Nation?
There is no war in Boston Say.
There is no war in
There's
Basin
no war.
I mean,
I'm trying to remember.
I
Is it
think
because they were like
they were
they
souped
weren't,
up
like,
on
really-
like the sun thingy
So
majig.
like cause censorship though.
I'm pretty sure-
They were like nomads type. or,
Yeah,
like,
they were nomads with like temples and stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
so
they-
they
they
didn't
were
really have
like
defenses.
Attack when there was the meteor.
That's true.
Yeah, they
But
were
even
souped up on
then- even
meteor.
then, I don't
Gave
think.
them
Yeah.
powers.
They have
Yeah.
wind dragons.
Like
They can
Sozin's
just fly
comic,
away.
right?
When did they have wood dragons? They had wood
When?
dragons during the fire.
No, I'm pretty
Actually-
sure the dragons were purely fire, right?
No, the Air Nation had
shit.
wind
Almost
dragons.
forgot
They
this
could fly
question.
away from the Fire Nation. How did the Fire Nation win against them?
I think it's like a lot of the Air Nation nomads just kind of like integrated into other societies. So I imagine a lot of them just didn't fight back, right? Or like you know like hid. Meanwhile, like you know like the air nomads who actually did fought, they're like kind of pacifist in nature, you know? Because like one of Aang's major holdups was he didn't want to kill like the emperor, right? And like you know that of course is somewhat based off of like him being a pacifist in itself, you know. Which I think is interesting because like you know like Aang could have killed like him, right? But like you know he didn't.
He just crippled him for life.
And then like
Yeah,
his master
just
killed like
changed powers
50
away.
like firebenders, you know. Like Aang's like I'm not gonna kill the entire like Fire Lord, right? And then there's like
not?
and then there's like his master or whatever at the time being surrounded by like 8 different like souped up corpses, you know, which I thought was kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm trying
Pepe,
to
you were
look
saying something?
at the lore. Oh, there one.
Pepe?
No, don't worry, bro.
Okay.
I don't remember what it said.
Damn, Pepe, you have like my kind of memory, you know?
I do.
Oh no!
Oh
You
no.
got
Yeah,
it?
Sean
Memory.
forgets it's Saturday sometimes.
Wait, what do you say, Moral?
I said that you forget that it's Saturday sometimes.
I do all the time actually. I rarely remember like that. It's the exception that I remember, and then I see the notification. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Saturday. You know?
It's Saturday, my dudes.
Damn.
They have no grasp of the concept of time anymore.
I think apparently, like so the Western Air Temple,
Yeah.
they couldn't fight. They weren't much of a fighters compared to the Eastern Air Temple.
Yeah. So that was an easy kill for the Fire Nation.
Yes. So they did fight back, but they just with the Fire Nation being combined with the
Yeah.
Bro.
the meteor or whatever, they gave them powers.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is so into Avatar. Like we should get her in the show one day
Yes.
and talk about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which Avatar,
Let's do that.
The good Avatar.
He writes the
Right?
comics.
That's Airbender.
Did you know there's a ton of comics, like Avatar comics?
Oh yeah, yeah.
they do.
No way, man.
It got like most of them.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
like originally like a plot point that they were supposed to cover in the show, like Azula being like redeemed or whatever, or like reformed?
They were.
Yeah, that's released this year, I believe.
Oh, that released this year?
They're coming. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna come. They're coming back with.
Okay, that's
See-
good. I honestly think the like original Avatar was a lot more interesting than like their Legend of Korra, you know?
Legend Korra, I was not a fan. It was
Legend
alright.
of Korra felt like it
There are
was
a few-
trying to be
there-
too
there's some
serious.
new Avatar stuff coming out soon.
Yeah.
And by soon I mean like in the next
Isn't there like a
2-3 years.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. My problem with like
Also-
Korra for me, right, was that it felt like too much of a technology gap for like 100 years, you know?
It's less than 100 years. It's less.
It's less than 100 years, right? And like the thing
It's
is
like
like
50 years.
there's been no
Or
like
60?
major like difference in technology between or like the past of like the Avatar world. There's no like changing point, right? And like you know, Korra was such a small gap, has such like a large time skip. Maybe it was based off of Toph finding metal bending, because that's the only thing I can think of that would have you know.
I think that's the reason. I
mean,
think
they
it's all
made-
things enough.
I saw.
I mean,
about
like,
this.
Toph is still in Korra. It's just like she's like.
Someone would argue about how, because I will say there's one thing about Korra that they had a giant mecha where I was like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, and I also feel like the cultural shift is also really big too, because they went from like old timey like medieval type stuff, right, all the way to like
Well, the Fire
modern.
Nation had like tanks and shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But like they went from like
Yeah, that's
culturally
like
from
the
like the
original.
old like medieval culture kind of thing to like all the way to like what is it, like World War II kind of army soldiers, you know?
Yeah.
Which was like a really big shift in like culture just for that short amount of time. Because I get the technology bit with like metal bending, but like
Mhm.
that shift was a bit even further, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a YouTube video the other day that was talking about how the new Avatar is gonna be cyberpunk. Like, bro, they're so
Cyberpunk.
fucking weird nerds. Yeah, literally. There's a YouTube video that is like 8 minutes long, and this guy like
Oh my
I don't know what he's on about, but he's talking about how the Earth Avatar is gonna be cyberpunk, and he even commissioned like an
I
artist to
couldn't
make
imagine.
like a fucking like a piece of art. Let me find the video.
That would
That's
actually be
funny.
kind of funny
I
though.
really see
That's
that.
funny.
It's like Avatar, but like in a cyberpunk state. That'd be hilarious.
I would love that, bro.
Bro,
That'd
being
be great.
being the
Let me
Earth
find it. Let me find it. Let me
being
find it.
being the next Earth Avatar would absolutely suck though, you know, because like Aang, right, had like all the prior avatars, right? They're like knowledge, everything, right? Then there's
This is what he
Korra, right?
commissioned.
Then there's Korra who had it.
YouTuber commission.
Yeah, there was a reunification, but now all the old Avatar saves are gone now, you know? Like Korra can't access like the she can't even access Aang anymore. She is basically the first Avatar now, you know?
Damn.
Yeah, so
Couldn't be me.
Korra like in like the first half she has like access to like all the other avatars including
Yeah.
Aang, right? And then in the
Mhm.
second half she's the first Avatar. Imagine being like the Earth Avatar and just
And
only
then
having
he's
Korra.
like, where
Like,
the
like,
fuck is everybody else?
well, like it's not even like
He's gonna be alone, bro.
yeah no like the Earth Avatar is only gonna be with Korra, right? And like
I will hate that, bro.
He's
it's
like, bro, where's everyone? Are you sure?
where else, bro?
Where's everybody, you know? Like,
and then the thing is Korra has been like a horrible thing like politically, right? Because like Aang started coming in with like, oh hey, the Avatar is like the best dude in the world, right? And then he got frozen, and they're like, where's the Avatar, right? And then like Korra comes in, right? And you know, she's in like a modern time, so people already believe in the Avatar less because like authority and all that kind of stuff, right? And like modern day politics. And then the Earth Avatar is gonna be even further after Korra, right? Who is like trying to be a more gritty, like more flawed character, I think, right? Like she's not a bad character, but she's definitely not as like heroic as Aang was, you know? Because Aang was like pure hero type character, right? And then like, you know, the Earth Avatar is gonna have to follow up after all that, you know? like there's gonna be so much they have to like make up for, you know? I don't think anyone trusts the Avatar by the time the Earth Avatar comes over, you know?
yeah,
Because the thing is like Korra can be like the best Avatar in the world. It's just no, like the world is kind of outgrown the Avatar, you know.
Yeah.
Tolkien.
Who's
It's
talking?
like, who would you say? Would you need the avatar?
You guys heard that?
In the Cyberpunk?
I was thinking it was coming from you,
Yeah,
Pepe.
who was that?
No, there's no. What? No.
What?
Is there somebody in your walls, Pepe?
Don't fucking say
That's
that. I'm
me,
gonna get
sorry.
terrified.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's me, Pepe.
it's fine.
I'm mouthing a little bit too much because I haven't got the drop yet.
Wait, what is the drop rate on it, and how many times have you done it?
I think it's a dungeon, so you can get like all the other sets.
Nah. Wait, so you've gotten every set but the one you were looking for?
Not exactly, but a lot of sets actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
But
one
I
of the...
got the one that I won. Fuck, I just want one. I don't even want the full set. I just want the chess piece for Ninja.
Wait, can you just buy it? Like is it market board accessible?
No, dungeon gear is not market bar accessible. What are you talking about?
Oh, damn. I've sold
Doesn't
some of it
know.
on the
That's
market.
what. That's
He
why he
doesn't know.
asked, bro.
He
Damn.
doesn't get it.
That's why he asked, bro.
Yeah.
Don't get aggressive, bro. He only
Okay.
asked, bro. We gotta be kind towards each other, you know.
No kindness.
Okay, but I'm sorry, Peppa.
Kindness is
I'm
not-
sorry for being
That's a
weird.
lesson
Fuck
to
you.
take out of this episode of
Fuck you.
Weather Podcast.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Let's get it
Stop being
quickly.
fucking aggressive. Fuck off.
Whoa.
Fuck off, bro.
Oh no.
Fuck you. Fuck you, bro.
Hey,
Oh,
don't put
you-
Twitch box going on the side.
Fuck you, bro.
I don't think it's all so fast.
Okay, so,
Nah,
so the
bro,
reason I
I don't
had
wanna hear about you anymore.
the reason I had this theme, right, was because I was telling Pepe about the world that I was playing in Caves of Quid recently, right? And
Uh-huh.
it's a horrible world, but it's basically cyberpunk mixed with like the desert and the Middle East, you know, and it's really interesting. Yes,
There's
yes.
magic and there's
You're
magic.
talking about Grace of Quote, right?
Yeah.
AKA
We
Cock.
know.
Yeah.
What?
He's been playing it.
No one knows how to pronounce the name, by the way. Like legit, no one knows. How
I
to...
just say Cock.
Fair
Because
enough.
why wouldn't I?
I think like the official pronunciation is Cud.
Nah, Cock.
Cock?
I'm sorry, I don't speak English very good, so I say Cock instead.
Damn.
Cock?
Acronym?
What's it
Like
called?
a wall?
Cock? What the fuck?
The wall clock?
That's so
Cock?
fucked up, brother.
It's like when someone says that, I think Clash of Clans or something.
Wait, Moral. Were you a
What?
Clash of
What
Clans
is?
player? You seem like you would be a Clash of Clans player.
Like long time ago, I have played Clash of
Of
Clans.
course you
I'm Not
were.
anymore.
Of course you were.
I was a Clash of Clans
Yeah,
player.
of course you don't. You play gotcha games,
Uh,
bro. What's wrong with you?
I played Clash Royale too. Clash Royale was fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I played that as well, like long time ago.
Okay, which do you think is
I
better,
played
being a
that.
Clash of Clans player or being a Genshin player?
Clash of Clans player.
Clash of Clans.
Honestly,
Clash of Clans
yeah.
player any day.
Anything's
Any
better
day.
than a Genshin play.
Any ooh.
I feel like every era of video gaming has like that game, quote unquote, right? Where like
I'll take Overwatch players over.
I don't need shoes.
In that game, it's Genshin.
Overwatch, I think is a bit worse than League.
Do
I
you
think-
think so? I think Genshin.
No, I mean like between Overwatch and League,
Yeah,
I would rather
League.
play League. I would rather play.
Okay. I
Yeah.
was talking about
Nah,
Genshin
really?
Impact versus Overwatch.
Nah, I'm never playing League ever again. No.
League is kind of bad. League is also really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, League is really bad. It will make you a toxic player. Like,
Moral, you
seriously.
are a toxic player.
How?
he
How
was,
you
he was.
been? You never even played with me. Except with it's the board game.
Overwatch is
Well-
greater than Genshin Impact. They're both
think-
Here's
they're,
the thing.
they're both a
That's
pawn of the
Overwatch.
They're
CCPs.
both more, I'll be honest, they're both I just think Overwatch.
Okay, the thing is they're both owned by China.
That's so true.
But
I
but
don't even know how to spell Overwatch.
honestly, I feel like the world of like Genshin is more fleshed out, like ideally,
That's
right?
true.
And like the gameplay is also better. The community just kind of bad. Like if you remove like the gacha element, I would say Genshin would actually be a lot better than Overwatch. You know? But like with the gacha element, I'm not sure.
In all honesty, I think the Genshin one is pretty well done.
Yeah, the Genshin world's
visually,
pretty well
I
done.
think it's well done.
It's just the community is really weird.
But the only thing is,
Community makes it horrible.
Yeah.
That's
and also the fact that China.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Isn't
What did you say?
isn't Blizzard
Yeah,
like
yeah,
100%
that's what he
owned by
said.
China at this point? Like I'm pretty sure Blizzard is 100% owned by
I
China.
think I'm Blizzard.
Didn't they go like screw over by China not long ago?
Is Blizzard? I mean, Blizzard was owned by Microsoft.
Yeah, it was.
Activision.
Activision.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Activision.
the-
Same bullshit
They
right now. Right now it's the same
They
bullshit.
haven't like Xbox, like Microsoft hasn't bought it yet.
Ah,
It's not there yet.
okay.
Wait.
It takes like a year or something to get full ownership of the company.
There's a
Something
lot
like
of problems
Yeah.
Yep.
with it.
Honestly, I think Microsoft buying Blizzard is a win, right? For Blizzard.
It is.
It is.
No, but they're gonna buy the entire Activision division, not only Blizzard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also win.
I
Yeah.
think it's a win overall, just because like Blizzard wasn't
It is.
doing too hot before that, anyways, right?
Ah,
Like we all know it. We all know it. Blizzard really wasn't doing that hot, right?
we're
Um,
not.
It's not. No.
They were being a little bit too goofy.
Just
They're
a
being a
little
little
bit
bit-
too
yeah,
goofy,
Yeah,
yeah.
not even a little bit, but they're a lot.
They were a little bit silly.
There were some wild stories that we would not be allowed to repeat on.
They're some crazy times. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the thing about like World of Warcraft is it has a really like detailed world, but they just have so many like retcons and stuff at this point, you know? Because like I hear people complain about like their world building and like all the retcons and everything. Because like it's like a multi-long series, right? Because there was like there was Warcraft and then Warcraft 2 and
Yeah.
Warcraft 3 and all those other Warcrafts, right? And then
Yeah.
People wouldn't complain much about the retcons if the retcons mean they get something better in return. I mean,
That
just
is
look at
true.
Final Fantasy.
that is
It
true.
has a lot of retcons if you actually think about it.
Yeah. But like
But
you also
but
need-
here it's good.
yeah. You also need like books and everything too, right? Over there. Meanwhile, Final Fantasies-
Meanwhile, no.
Yeah.
maybe.
No, but
Do they even
I don't
make
think
books?
I don't think it's that final, bro.
Diablo?
There's been like 16 of them, so it's not that final. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, which one?
Final Fantasy. Yeah, no, wasn't the name Final Fantasy because it was like gonna be their last game if it didn't like succeed?
This is our
That's
final
actually a lie. You're
Damn.
spreading misinformation, brother.
Damn.
This is our final.
The actual reason for it is way goofier.
Oh
They
wait,
just wanted something that sounded cool in an abbreviation in English.
it does sound cool.
Yeah, that's what they wanted. So FF, it sounds really cool. That's the actual reason.
Is
Nothing
S
else.
a Roman
Something
numeral?
sounds cool.
Is S a Roman numeral?
Is S.
When someone says FF, it's like something you say in leagues, like, oh, FF at 15. Or
The base
something.
Roman
FF at
faction is
20.
S, indicating 1/2. That is very interesting.
God,
Us.
I don't
C.
like this one.
He is a Roman numeral.
I don't like the couple scouting. I want the chess pieces scouting. Please.
What even is this stream?
I'm no idea.
I have no
I don't
idea.
even know
man.
anymore. We're just going all over the place.
We're just vibing. We're just
As
vibing.
you-
We're just vibing.
Yeah,
Okay,
And
so
we're
we're
just-
vibing. Totally not spreading misinformation on the internet.
Bro, yeah.
if you're wondering what I've been doing in
Bro.
Caves of Quid all stream, I just bought the Pope.
Ooh,
You bought a
Crazy.
Pope, what?
I bought the Pope.
bro.
You bought the Pope.
This is
He bought an
early.
Argentinian man.
He
Damn.
bought it.
He bought an Argentinian man.
But yeah, no, I just bought the Pope, which is cool, you know. So now the
Didn't they
Pope
do that
is my pawn.
in the olden days?
Yeah, you like in the olden days, you could like buy your way to heaven, you know, or if you paid the church enough,
Yeah.
all your sins would be. Wasn't that the original reason they tried doing like the church reformations or whatever? to, like-
The Protestant religion came out of that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's also part of the reason why America came to be too, right? Because
Yeah.
like they were
Like
like the
Came?
Pilgrims. What?
You
Okay.
heard him.
I didn't hear
Pepe, you
him.
heard him. No, I'm telling Pepe. Pepe, you heard the game, alright? American
The game, right?
The
The game, right?
He didn't stutter.
American game?
He didn't stutter. He came. The American game, alright?
How many times?
You know, how many
know?
times you think how many times you think
Where's the
American
proof?
came? I mean, what do you mean? I'm the proof.
What?
I'm the proof, bro.
Damn.
Are you sure about that?
Our
you
podcast
prove
is
it, bro?
always so weird, guys. It is always so weird.
Wait, hold on. Charlie's the Pope now? What?
I'm not the Pope, what?
Starly the
I mean,
Pope.
a
True.
I thought
I'm
it
a
was
horrible
commercial.
Pope. I'm a horrible Pope, guys.
What is the
I
biggest
was
sin you have
very-
ever
Yeah,
done?
no. Hawaii needs a Pope, and they choose Charlie.
Why does Hawaii specifically need a Pope?
Why doesn't Hawaii need a Pope? That's the real question.
Why can't why does Hawaii have to be Christian? What was Pope? Is the Pope Christian? I don't know. Is the Pope only for Christians? Is that a
Catholics, I
Catholic.
think, right? Yeah, Catholics.
Catholic? Yeah. Why can't Hawaiian have some of those, right? Why can't Hawaiian have their OG religion?
What was their OG religion again?
I don't remember.
Damn.
Me.
Have you seen Moana?
It's Moana. It's Moana. That's it.
Moana.
I try not to base my
Yeah,
worldview
that's
off
what
of
it is.
Disney movies.
It's Moana, bro.
Okay. I would rather believe.
It's called Maui. I think it's called Maui.
Yeah, I would rather
MAUI.
believe like random BS Pepe told me than like a Disney movie, you know?
Talking about how Hawaii. Any Yo-Yo readers in the chat?
What?
Is that where part?
Yeah, it's in Hawaii.
Is that
Part
Hawaii?
9, yeah.
Oh my god,
That's Hawaii.
funny.
I
That's
haven't
hilarious.
caught up yet, sadly. I haven't caught up yet.
I've only been a anime person, but I know where like some of the
Brother.
other parts.
Okay, so this is something I don't get. Pepe's been a weeb like his entire life, right? He like watches a bunch of like old anime and everything. He's never watched JoJo before.
Why not?
Come on.
I also
Come on,
never
come on.
watched
Come on.
JoJo, actually.
Of course you haven't. Moral, you're a normie.
Why you don't watch
Bro,
it?
you're anime news.
Wait,
That's
wait,
something
what?
different.
Wait,
I thought you sucked dick. Hey, you sucked dick. Watch it.
Wait, what?
Okay. I get Moral not watching JoJo because he's kind of a normie, right? He watches anime off of like Netflix, right? But
I mean,
there's
Ew,
Pepe.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, no. Moral
Don't
watches
talk to
anime
me.
off of Netflix.
Not even talk to me.
It's
how
better than
you see some of Crisco?
Y'all ever watch anime on Disney Plus? Couldn't be me. No.
I would rather watch
Yeah,
anime off
watch
of Disney.
Disney Plus.
Okay, I would
watching Bleach.
rather watch anime off of Disney Plus than
Hey, yo,
Netflix.
Bleach
Bleach,
is on Netflix, though.
Bleach. I think it's on D Plus. I think it's supposed to.
Disney Plus.
I think Netflix also has it.
What?
Bleach.
Oh,
You know who has? No, I'm not gonna make that joke.
damn.
I have Bleach in my
Yeah,
stomach
is it
right now,
Bleach?
guys.
What was he cooking? What was he
Let's drink
cooking?
Bleach. No.
My,
Okay.
There's Bleach in my system.
Nah. Isn't it like a 2017 thing? Where people say something about Bleach, like that's
and
like an edgy joke or
what was it? Pod?
Tide Pods.
Tide Pods, yeah, Tide Pods.
You ate the Tide Pods.
wait, what?
Yeah, it's not around that time. Yeah,
What
a
is
few years
Tide
ago.
Pods. You remember when people ate Tide Pods
You know,
for
Tide
fun?
Pods, and people put Tide Pods to like wash their clothes or something.
They're like, oh, yummy.
Okay, back
I
then
love
I was
Tide
like,
Pods.
they must be joking, right? Like I was like
Wait,
they're
what
for
was
sure
something
joking,
about?
right? But like after
There's
this
many
year,
children.
Tide
I think
Pods,
it's-
bro.
I think
But-
maybe
No.
children
Give me
I-
context. I don't know what you guys are talking. What?
okay. So in
What?
2017, right? In 2017,
Oh.
roughly, there was a trend on TikTok where people ate Tide Pods, unironically, right?
What is that?
Like washer detergent.
No way.
Here,
No,
I'll get a picture.
Pepe, search up Tide Pods. You'll see people do.
Actually,
How do you spell that? How do you spell that?
TIDE
Man, look-
PODS.
Look at Discord. I sent them.
Okay, but like the thing is like back then I thought people were joking, right? Like I was like no way they could.
Oh my god.
I was like no way
I
they could
know this
actually be like joking about this,
That's
right?
cool.
Bro, where am I going? Yeah, there's
But then ironically eat that.
I mean,
is there anyone else that plays Final Fantasy 14 that is past Stormblood?
No.
what?
Tell
Bro,
them. I know you are, but you're not gonna do it.
What?
The thing is, I have
Are
enough
you in the
hours
same
to finish it
podcast?
easily, but I've just been chilling.
I don't think you're in the same podcast, brother.
Yeah, I'm not in the same podcast. I'm farming Final Fantasy 14. I don't need the podcast. What are you talking about? What podcast?
Oh, Pepe.
Exactly.
So in case of Cud, right? I've actually not been doing any content because I've just been talking on the podcast, and if you look at my chat, it's just me walking through like these cactuses for like the past hour.
Y'all don't eat Tide Pods
It's
for
called cacti,
breakfast?
bro, isn't it?
Alright, another run, and if not, I'm gonna call it out there and just go and miss you again.
Y'all eat Tide Pods for breakfast? Come on, guys. Couldn't be me.
I need some Jesus, brother.
Damn. Wait. What kind of outfit are you
People
in?
eat like hot
what-
Cheetos for breakfast in like middle school, dude.
Wait.
that shit was
Desu.
crazy.
What kind of outfit are you even looking for? Like send the image of the outfit in the chat so we can see if it's a good
Alright,
outfit.
give me a second. I clear these mobs. Even down to a lower level, they can still get my ass if I get all the AoEs.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I need it so much because I want a glam to use in an illustration I had in mind.
Yeah. It's time to
So
rate your glam.
I need to make my ninja look cool.
Yeah.
What's the name of this shit again?
It's time to rate your glam, you know?
Colleague, jacket.
Rate your
glove,
glands?
Your gland? What?
Glam.
What?
As in like glamour?
Scouting, glamour.
Gland.
right?
At least say gland.
Glands?
Gland. I'm like, rate your gland.
Oh my god, stop
Alright, this is the piece that I want. I just want the chest. I don't want anything else of like the outfit. This is the full outfit.
Okay, the full outfit. You just want the chest.
I just want the chest so I can combine it with other shit.
Oh.
I like that
Interesting.
hat. Why no pay?
The hat is kind of funky.
I actually have the hat. No pants. The no pants is because I sent only the chest piece.
Yeah. Wait, Pepe,
I
have
want to
I-
combine it with other things I already have.
It's time to rate your
Yeah,
gland.
who needs pants?
That's a great giggly.
It's time to rate your
My
Rate your gland.
rate your glands, bro. All right, number one. My mouth
Me.
gland.
What does this even mean?
What?
My mouth glands. The glands in your mouth.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Okay.
that's an interesting topic.
I don't know
We'll
any
never
other
think
glands.
of it again.
I don't know any other glands. Someone else jump.
Okay. I think it's time we raid someone. You know. we were.
Rate this until I get the glam.
Yeah,
I need
probably.
the glam.
It's like, where's this discussion going at this point?
My pancreas glands. That's my number 2 right there.
This has been a really wacky stream, all things considered.
I don't even know what
Hey,
we're talking about.
I love
anymore,
wacky. I love wacky streams.
Okay. Who should we raid? Do you guys have anyone you guys want to raid?
No.
Let me see. Oh, do you guys know? You know who Captain Krabs is, right?
Oh yeah, he rebranded, right?
Yeah, he rebranded. Yeah.
Farmer Kazuki, right?
Yeah, Farmer Kazuki. Yeah, he's live. He's doing art.
I'm tempted to just pop in with a crab raid, like as our raid message.
Crab raid. Oh no.
Crab raid.
Crab raid.
That's our yeah, crab rave, you know, as our
Crab
raid.
rave. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
23. That song still slaps.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, pop in stream. Come on, everyone, pop in stream.
No.
Yeah,
Give me glam. Need the glam.
Tell me when you guys are in. Okay, tell me when you guys are in.
Post the raid message. Post the raid message. You can copy it.
It's literally crab rave.
Like we got, I like the crab emojis in there.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No.
The dancing crab.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, everyone in?
Oh man.
No.
I mean, but yeah, that concludes the Cold Weather podcast. Stay tuned next Saturday at
Or like
10
an
p.m.
actual
PST
topic.
/10 p.m. EST for an actual topic. We'll have Starty take over this time because Tona doesn't know how to host a podcast.
True. the thing is, I did that for like the first like 100+ episodes, right?
They did do like topics maybe those first.
I kind of ran out of them after a while.
You know what we called it? If Starty took over, it'll be called the Cold Feather Podcast.
The Cold Feather Podcast. That's us. The Cold Feather
Okay,
Podcast.
ready, guys? Ready?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm never ready.
All right, take care, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye.
Here we go.
See ya, gang. See ya.
There we go. Okay, there we go.